Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. One more day, today's day 24th, if I'm right. I think so. So welcome all. It's getting close to Christmas time, and yeah, I really like this time to grind. I'm doing some, a lot of sessions in my usual stakes, but I'm also looking to put good volume here in the Bankroll challenge so we can pump up the bankroll finally and get it up to NL100. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the tables. Let me do as usual a bit of research on what we have going on. Lately I've been focusing on reg tables, but well, we always have the 9 max with the anti and also the Russian cash as an option. But well, I do feel like 6 max tables, if they're looking good, it's usually going to be pretty good EV in there. So let's check, let's see what we have. Okay, so first table already coming up. A guy from Germany who tends to be recreationally. Ooh, yeah, he's recreational. Nice. Good table. We start 1 out of 1. Let's see. Oof, almost got 2 out of 2, but no. That one was already full. Again, I'm late. I'm gonna try and open some tables, see if some recreations join. Okay, source stack coming in. Here we find 3-bet by Yao. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a fold now. Like if the setup is actually aggressive, would be actually fine to do something like to go ahead and jam or something. Because if you think about it, like this guy with a 50 BPIP, then this guy should be like ISO, like 3-bet ISO in 30% range easily. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, big what the fuck. Yeah, then this guy could then again go for a 10% maybe 4-bet, and then I could go for a 4-bet somewhat loose. But you know, these guys are definitely not adapting their fold. Good fold. Oh man, why does he hit the 7? Come on. Oh. Okay. Here I'm 3-betting. Okay, I think checking by is probably a good idea. And now I'm definitely raising. Yeah, I like raising. This is just MDA stuff, and it works. Hello, Achilles Singh. Thank you for the good lucks. Here, well, we have so many regressions. What the hell? I think I'm gonna flat. Oh man, this is a fun table. Good tables here. Ah, we get the jam, sadly. Okay. Jack 9 suited. Oh man. The guys here are really... Okay, here queens going for the 3-bet obviously. Just getting the fold. Yeah, good tables. Let's see what we find. Hopefully some punts our way. Nice. Yeah, I'm tagging everyone here. Yeah, I think I have already all the guys tagged in. 10-3 suited, gonna play the hand. Yeah, still playing the hand for 2 big blinds, too cheap. Ooh, pretty good board. Looking to stack off this hand for sure. I might just jam in turn. Maybe I am, right? With double flush draw, so many gut shots, so much going on. Just jamming it in. Ooh, he calls. Okay, interesting. We check back now. No, just kidding. Queen 9, no good, bro. Here we have King 5 suited. That's interesting. I think I'm going to bet small. Okay. Okay. Nice, amazing. It's looking like a very good session. The bankroll is not. You cannot find the bankroll right now because I'm actually doing only an update after the last streaming of the month. I decided to do that instead of focusing that much on the daily results, which is something not advisable in poker. I decided to only look at the graph once a month, so I will be doing it together with you guys on the last streaming of the month, which this month would likely be on the 26th, because 31st not gonna be available. So next stream is actually gonna be when we check the results, and then yeah, we're gonna do that every month. But I will be uploading my results also in Twitter, so you can check that in my Twitter account, Poker with Pablo. We're gonna check that out. Going for the 3-bet jack-8 suited. Here opening jack-8. This time is offsuit though. I have a fifth table on the side actually, but I cannot get it open. But for the time is just looking way too good. So I'm gonna play those 5 tables and show you if there are any interesting hands in the table of the side. Good to see that the commands are working correctly, because I had some trouble at the beginning setting them up. But now it's all clean. It's all working out. Here I'm probably defending the backdoor. I can bluff. Bluff didn't work through. 10-3 suited. That's okay. That's okay. If he has 10-3 suited, I'm sure he's going to have many other weak hands. Ace queen over here while looking to play this. Was hoping a bit more of action, but okay. As we see, we have really good tables here. Like these guys, like maybe are regular. 3 recursions over here, 3 recursions over here. I'm gonna leave this back. Here we have a big whale on our right, and then this guy who's also recreational. This guy is actually also likely to be recreational. So amazing tables. And then I have another table on the side, which again has another big whale. So let's go. And aces over here. Fine, a 3-bet, I don't mind it. Let's go for the 4-bet. Oh, he falls. Come on. I was giving a good price. A very good price. Yeah, I have ace-9 suited, which I went for an ISO, and I'm just checking it down. Looking to... Yeah, I think I'm calling... He's a 50x. A lot of possible bluffs. See a bluff? Oh, it's a bluff. It's a bluff, but same hand. Well, I guess I'm fine. Okay, here I'm limping back. I think that makes sense. Also this regression on the big blind. Well, we have some decent backdoors here. Don't mind taking a stab. Going from there. Another guy is a 50x, so just bet blindly. Oh man, it's really, he knows what's going on, huh? Nah, just kidding. Yeah, but when I bet one big blind the flop, I expect close to 0 falls by him. Therefore, when he calls, I just want to barrel a lot. I don't want to check back and then have 0 showdown on the river. So the plan is to bet and then bet again, essentially any turn. If this guy calls, I might be a bit more scared because he's only a 20 BPIP and that changes things massively. So see you shove here after opening king 10, and I mean it's too little money behind. Just going for the flip, it's fine. Let's run it once and get there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, you see too many outs. Oh, maybe it's too many outs. No, I talked too soon. Yeah, that was too many outs. I think that's a rule. When you have so many outs, you never get there. Here, king 10, I 3-bet and now I'm just check call mode. If I read this guy correctly, he's a whale. Did I read him correctly though? I mean, he has 60 BPIP and 18 hands. So him 3-betting and doing random stuff. Okay, that size doesn't look very rake heavy. I'm gonna call again. I'm not 100% sure he's a whale though. So for that reason, I'm a bit more concerned, but whale? Maybe not whale. Maybe not whale. Maybe he's just running good. I mean, the hand was not crazy how he played anyway. So, and here we see a double barrel by this guy. Well, I mean, there are a lot of bluffs. He's a 50x. Check calling and check calling. Okay, yeah, but that's the good thing. Like, he's never gonna value it correctly, and then he will find a lot of, a lot of bluffs and not value bets. Therefore, he will be massively over bluffing. I have queens. This is what I presume to be a whale. I'm actually not certain. I mean, this is good versus whale and not whale, so we have a set, you know. Okay, back to this hand with ace queen, which we squeeze and face jam. Nice, good to see we're ahead, and then we're back with the queens as soon as we win this. Oh, easy. We made it the fast way. Okay, and then here I'm going for the overbet. Nice. nice. We are pretty close to the nuts. And we're gonna jam it in, hoping to see a call. Maybe we find out if he's a whale or if he's actually not a whale. Regular tables are much easier than Zoom. Yeah, I think so. It's true that you get pretty decent rakeback in Zoom, and in that case, could make sense to play in there. Could be more EV. Ace deuce. Okay, he tanked for very long, so maybe it's not as loose as I thought. Because a whale will snap over there, for sure. Okay. Here I have fives. Fives and fives. I'm just gonna fall in here and open raise over here. Pretty big 3-bet. That's a bit scary. I'm just gonna fold. People do not. Yeah, they have crazy under bluff in those in the 3-bets. So good thing we can open very loose, but then I have to be very careful when finding aggression. Here I'm just gonna jam it in, I think. Only 50 big lines each. Get it through. Good to see. I'm gonna open king queen. See a 3-bet again by this guy. Okay. Here we have recreational who I rolled against. We check back, and now just bluff catching mode. Can have so many bluffs in here, unless he pots. Yeah, 1/3 easy call. King 10, good value, mate. Very good value. Okay, here a bit more interesting. Ace queen suited. Looking to play a big pot. If Galoob does agree. I'm looking to put, no, he doesn't agree. Okay, aces over here. We see folds. I'm probably gonna see another fold. We do. Not the action we were hoping, but 7-3 over here. Yeah, good tables. We have very good tables today. Opening Queen Jack. Okay, here we're going to defend, do we? Probably not. It's gonna be too tight of a range. And here 8-7 suited. Well, we are looking to play the hand. We can think about 3-betting. Yeah, I'm fine with a 3-bet. Okay, and here we went for an ISO. And this flop, well, it's probably going to be a bit hard to get to showdown. At the same time, bluffing with this 0 equity hand right from the flop seems too much. 1/3, don't think I like that. I think just checking and giving up for now. Okay. Trying to take it to showdown. It's gonna be hard though. Okay. And river, do I value bet against king highs? Probably not. Just checking. If he bets, I would be calling though. King 10 doesn't value bet, that's very good. Here king 6, I'm calling. Versus a 3-bet by Catrix. And now a donk by Apron. Well, Apron doesn't scare me that much. Catrix does scare me a bit more, but he used a pretty small sizing pre-flop. Did he? He used like 8.7 did he use? Against 3? I think I'm going to call because Catrix is probably gonna play pretty face up. Or I'm even gonna raise. Oh. Oof. Trying to think what's best. I think I'm gonna fold though, like because he's a 40x, and in the end he's donking against 2 players. So, I mean his pre-flop range is still somewhat loose. Like I think he can still be holding a lot of suited broadways, some 10-9 suited, Jack 10 suited, things like that. But then he's also gonna be holding pocket pairs like 7s, 9s, 10s, even jacks. Therefore, I think he's going to be donking those pocket pairs more often, and then the pocket pair, like the Broadway region. I mean, could see it in there, but it's not gonna be like as clear that he's gonna be donking against 2 players, and then we have this guy behind who we also have to worry about. So I think just folding makes sense. It's Bankroll challenge graph. That's the command if you want to check the graph. But as already mentioned, we'll be doing only at the end of the month. So for now we have no info about how it's going. Could be good, could be bad. We don't care though. We're just looking to have fun for now. Here we went for an ISO and we get a call by Khalid and also run Huang. 2 likely recreationals. I'm gonna start with a C-bet. We see 2 calls. Well, that's a bit worrying because pretty likely that we've seen an ace in one range or the other. Therefore, I think checking for now is the right play when we have 0 equity versus that range. Deuce on the river, okay. If run 1 checks here. He doesn't check. Okay. Okay. Sneaky play by Khalid. Here I'm going to be calling with a bluff catch. Get it? And here we're gonna see what develops. Okay. Good call by round one. Here I'm calling the jam. Didn't have much behind. And it's a flip. That's a good way to start. Very good way. And I have some hands, so let me put the the big picture on. So we have the nines we're winning. Here we have king jack, which is pretty strong. Nice, we win the nines. Here I'm going to jam. I think for about see a fold. Here I'm deciding between betting or checking. Do not rep that much, but I think it's fine. Trying to bluff. This ball, don't think it's gonna be a bad. Let's go. Yeah, versus most players, I'm not looking to bluff there, but I think they're gonna be, well, quite happy calling. But yeah, in this pool I think it's a good idea. And here king's getting it in to continue the upswing. Ooh, deuces, that's not a good hand. That was a mistake because you're gonna lose this one. No. Come on. There's no justice. Come on, punish him for the punt. Ooh, punished. Let's go. No, ship it. Oh, he cashed out. Sick. Sick. Okay, here we went for a check back, calling once. This is the kind of river that you're always going to bluff with any hand. What hands do they have though? I'm a bit afraid though that they would be turning pairs into a bluff. Can I have queen x ace high? Eesh, going to fall, but I'm not sure about that. Okay. Just going to call. If he has a diamond, I don't care. Hold. Oh. There is no hold. It's just drawing that. Nice way to play the flash, bro. Yeah. Raise huge on the flop and jump turn. I'm gonna throw in something. Kent I can. Okay. Well, I would definitely want to play this pot. But it's going to be by flatting. That was a check. That sucks. I'm gonna try and get called by ace-x. Just streets. And now small, trying to get called by ace-x again, right? Ace-4, ace-8. Let's go. Let's go. Really getting into some pots here. Here open ace 9. Well, I'm just going to play my hand face up. Bet 3 streets, big. Okay, gonna start with a check. And check again. I think too many people in the pot, right? Someone can take the stab. And we can go for the check raise. We also have a hand here with the queens. Checking back. No. Okay, king 6. I think just gonna bet 75 probably. Or 1/3 even. Probably 1/3 makes sense. And queens, I'm now in call mode. But now I'm in Bali betting mode. Let's go. Oh man, are you thinking the same? I'm thinking the same. Like he never, how on earth does he ever have a full house, right? Is he going to call here? Let's find out. Oh. Okay. That's a good hand. He's really that loose. I was never expecting deuces or threes to be called, to get called in those situations, to be honest, like in those positions. Listen, like maybe he's looser than I thought. I mean, he's definitely looser than I thought. But okay. Okay, I'm going to call. Not the best flop. Just checking. And now folding. Okay, good, very good. And again, just gonna go 3 streets, big size. I also have a hand here with the Jack 10. I'm gonna bet small. Just trying to get stuff to happen, really. I think. Well. Okay, I'm gonna clean a bit the tables. They're not looking amazing right now. Here we have Queen 10, went for an open. Can see better check here, but fine. This doesn't look like a strong hand, does it? Gonna raise. Here ace 4, I went for float against his donk on the flop, and now I'm gonna raise. Yeah, raise some barrel river. Yes, a hard. Well, that's sad, but I'm definitely gonna raise. King 10. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes, I need to open some tables. Oh, and the guy here also left after drying me. Okay, here we have ace jack. We flooded from the button because he's a short stack, so I didn't want to get jammed or anything. But we see a fold. Okay. Here 10-9. Just betting big. The guy was playing loose, but then I think he's folding a lot post flop. And I haven't seen him taking any aggressive lines, have we? I think it's pretty passive on folder. What's up? Hello, Matthews Bursanski. Well, did I say that right? Probably not. And I defend here king deuce. I'm hitting some ace jack, ace king instead. We just want to go for a polarized strategy here. Check a lot. Well, he doesn't have ace queen. He can have ace 9. I think it's a good spot to go for some raises. This hand is too much. Actually blocking king, ace king, which is the hand we want him to fold. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty capped there. Good luck, Pablo. Thank you. How many hands do you play per month regularly? At your levels? Well, these last few months I've been playing way too little. Like around 20k or something like that. Or even less in some months, because I've been having a lot of work around the school. But now this month I'm again trying to put more volume. But 40k, I mean 40k hands would be awesome. Don't think many players in 500 plus put 40k. Since it's not as easy. Like, it also depends on how many tables you play and how is your table selection, like how strict you are with table selection. But 40k, like, at least for my way of approaching it, is quite hard. So I'm happy with 30k hands, something like that, because I play like 400 hands per hour. Like playing 5 tables, 6 tables. So that's good. A good number for me. Like 30. If I reach to 40, it's because I did a great month. But it's not the standard. Here, going through streets, bet. Good to see. Versus the jam, we probably can fold because that's gonna be super netted. But once he calls, we're super happy. I think we lose much. They tend to fast play way too much. So he already would have shoved sets and two pairs here. Okay, nice. And he doesn't even jam a hand like that, that would be one of the few bluffs he can have. So the jamming range is going to be very, very tough. $70k hands would be crazy. But I guess, like if your table selection is not really good, and then you, like, if you're not straight to your table selection, and then if you play like 8 tables or more, but I think you will be losing way too much win rate. I don't really like it, but like, there are players that are fine playing more tables. So I guess it's pretty personal in the end, but as I mentioned, I take a different approach. I'm going to be calling, trying to get in pots versus Galoob. so we only have one table standing, so let's do as our usual and check for some good tables. This is gonna be a very dominated hand. So I think it's a good idea to continue. Here we have Queen 9 suited. Betting flop, barreling turn for sure on that one. He bets. Guess calling. I guess I have enough showdown here. But we didn't. What's the name of the site where you play poker? Well, I played different sites. They are all, yeah, pretty well known. I'm not gonna say my nickname, obviously. Like I don't wanna spoil that. Why I play in Poker Stars, Party Poker, 888, classics. But I play multi-lobby. I do not play in GG though, in my usual stakes. King Queen, definitely 3-betting. Tens. I play 100k hands a month. Rake tables with table selection. Damn, you are a grinder. Yeah, I'm definitely not capable of doing that. Like, I'm more of a quality over quantity guy. But yeah, congratulations on that. Like, ooh man, oof, I think that's gonna be very, very strong. Like, we haven't seen him jamming any hand ever, so I'm guessing it's gonna be aces, kings. Yeah, like 2% 3-bet over 500 hands. Were we hitting it? No. Come on, value betting time. Just going big. I'm a very passive guy, so I just wanna play my hand. Hopefully he has an ace. And now, well, I'm just targeting an ace. I think 6x now is going to fall, but you know, just want to get the maximum from the ace-x hands. Because he had a 6 or a gut shot, something like that. Nothing we can do though. Do you mind sharing your win rate here in these stakes? Has no name. I'm interested in knowing how. Like, I'm guessing, I mean, with that kind of breaking even at the tables and then or even losing a bit, right? And making money from rakeback. Do you mind saying how much rakeback you're getting? But I think that's the main profile that we find here in GG. Don't think many players win in the tables just because of the how big the rake is, and then also like they really incentivize volume in order to get rake back and make money that way, rather than playing low amount of tables, because then they also ban you when you ban hand. So pretty ironic. Opening big. See a call here. Well, he's a guy on the tight side. Can bet or check. Yeah, I know it's bad for me. I should focus on becoming better, but instead I became a rakeback slave. Yeah, I think so. I think that by having that kind of approach, you're a bit, like putting yourself in that situation. Because really, when you print such a big amount of tables, it's gonna fall here. Want to check raise? Probably not. So yeah, I think that by having that kind of approach, you're gonna be playing very automatic, obviously, and therefore, well, it's quite hard to improve. And I would recommend you on trying and changing a bit the approach if you actually want to have more of a long-term career. Because in the end, like 50NL, it's not gonna be the place where you make big amount of money. It's like, I think at these stakes you should be focusing way more on improving rather than on making money, and that way you end up making money, but not now. But you will make way more money when you are able to beat higher stakes. But yeah, I mean, it's all definitely up to you. Just my recommendation. Here, ace 9. Gonna start with a bet. I open this 9 max table. Let's see. Threes here. Okay. Well, that's way too small. Going to call. I was close, but not. Ooh, and that's the real we wanted. The thing is, the guy is very, very passive. He's gonna bet really big, I think. Well, as I said, he calls with an 8 or a hand like that. It's probably this size, right? I think I wanted to go massive. From pure game, I'm winning 1.5 billions per 100. Oh, that's sick. And 65% rakeback. That's huge. That's a really good win rate, mate. But I'm often tired. Yes, I think that's a good idea. But probably to get to 200, or I mean, you would get to 200 faster if you change a bit the approach, or if you start changing a bit the approach. Like, yeah. Okay, queen jack. Okay, good pot, very good board. Just gonna bet big. These guys, you know, not playing aggressive, so just playing my hand. Now jam in turn, I think. Well, maybe I go this size, which is essentially jam, but I leave some room for punts. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely it's a sick win rate that you have in, especially with that volume. So congratulations for that. 6-4, too much. Going to call here. Well, we have this player here who seems to be a very big whale, so I think I'm going to call, even though it sucks versus this guy because he only has 37 big blinds. I do still think it's a good idea. 4 big blinds, okay. Does not see a raise, please. Okay. Then I get to call. Wait, sorry, I have way too many hands right now. Okay, kings here. Jersey makes sense. It's gonna bet 3 streets. looks super strong. I think I'm just folding. After I bet big, he raises in position. 18, 14, 5. He's a pretty small size. Only for that reason I'm going to call on. Now that's good news. That's very good news. I mean, I think he's very strong here. I think he has bluffs. Therefore, I think he either has like jacks tens or a set, and versus the jacks and tens, he's gonna be checking back. And then versus the bluffs, well, we do get to win more money. 7, 10. Yeah, I think I'm going to bet. Okay, here. Okay, sorry, I have way too many hands right now. 8-7 is probably a fall in this. I mean, not too sure. Like in my games, for sure a call. Maybe with the rake here, we should be just folding. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm barreling with 7-5. Okay, not the best river. At the same time, well, I think we're gonna still make him fold some low king X, right? Like king 8, queen, or even queen X. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Also hoping that he's actually donking some of the straights here. Subconscious. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, tables. Face. I'm checking. That's the kind of hand that I wanted him to fold. I mean, I still have some. Nah, I don't have showdown actually. Like 8x of clubs only. It's close. It's close. Probably a good bluff, to be honest. We don't even have to go big to put pressure on those king X. Yeah, I think that I missed a good bluff there. He's not gonna be holding any that many 2 pairs either. Likely to be check raising flop. Graph. Oh, no, graph didn't broke. You didn't write it correctly. Pablograph, like that. Okay, here I'm opening 10-6, pretty loose. We get punished. And I just misclicked. Man, I wanted to fold and ended up calling king 7 to a 3-bet big blind versus early position. Not advisable, guys. Not advisable at all. Hopefully we just coolered queens or whatever. He checks flop. That's pretty scary. But I think he could still be holding queens, jacks. Hopefully that's what happened. Double check, yes, looking more like queens and jacks. Let's go, let's hope. Ooh, now even beat those. If he bets though, like he can still be holding king, queen, queen, jack, like king, jack. Please don't bet big. Okay, that's a good size. I don't think I'm going to raise, right? Like, what do I accomplish by raising here? Like, I don't think he's gonna be holding a 6 that often, right? Like, checking twice. So open turn. And I'm a bit afraid he actually bets king X this size, so. Okay. It was only aces. Good call pre-flop. Very good. We were drawing pretty thin. Here I open MP, get a call. Do they want to turn this into a bluff? Probably not. It's not such a great spot, I don't think. Checking again. Ace 5, okay. Here I'm calling a squeeze because it was tiny. We get rewarded. Do we get rewarded though? Ace king, throwing dead. Queens, so he has outs. That's one of them. And that's not the river we were looking for. Okay, opening big here. Here I'm calling a 3-bet with ace queen, flopping the good old queen. Good to see. Half pot here. That's not a good river. Most of his bluffs are king X, that's a bit the problem, right? Like ace king, king jack. Ace jack, ace 10 could be in there. Ace jack, ace 10, I bet him half pot flop. And then barrel turn, yeah, not too likely. Pretty tight situation here. Yup, just letting it go. Not many rivers where we were folding. Only that one actually. Well, maybe the flash combi river would be interesting. But the king, I think, well, yeah, in that situation it's going to be kind of hard to find that many bluffs. Here we went for a call from the big blind, and we see now calls actually. Gonna be small. Nice. Okay. I'm defending Jack 3 versus recreational. Now probably gonna check, see if he's in the mood of betting, and he is. Well, for now he seems to be pretty loose, so okay, it's gonna be a bit tough to find bluffs in there. Ace 9. So I think we're just gonna play this these couple of tables until for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna close it there. Ooh, ace king. Let's see if we can finally stack a guy in this session. I think I like checking here and just going for a bluff catch, but now it's not a bluff catch, now it's a value bet. Okay, he pots. Well, I think that makes him likely to barrel river quite often, right? So I'm just gonna call. And shove river. Okay. This is fun. Getting the call with the four deuce for 5 blinds, and then just binking the straight. Then I hit the king on the turn. Amazing stuff. And my coffee is over as well. Yeah. Thank God I'm not writing this bad in my usual wine. Okay, I mean, it's probably good, like the sign, the poker gods telling us to just finish this session. And yep. And hopefully another day we can get a winning session. Ace 9 here. What? Wait, the snap check. Yeah, I'm gonna bluff river. Here we're going to put pressure on a 5, 6s, 7s, 4s, 3s. Jack. An 8, okay. That's gonna be the last hand. Also last hand for our friend. Okay. Well, that was it for the session. Pretty tough, pretty tough session. Like, we're running quite bad in this challenge. But you know, I did feel like today we did a good Yeah, good performance. So don't think I don't remember any hand that I think we played bad. I mean, obviously there are mistakes, but I don't think we made any punts. So yeah, just gotta stay with that. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I will see you not next Tuesday because it's the 24th, and I will go back home with my family, but on the 26th, which is actually gonna be the last streaming of the month, and we will check the graph afterwards, which is probably not gonna be good, but well, we keep grinding. I will see you soon, and bye.